Hi, this is Amy Keast at amykeast.com, and I thought that I would take a dream of my own today and we'll go through a dream analysis. I'll break it down for you, show you how it's done. What I like to do first is write down the dream after I've had it so that I'm able to get all the details before they fade. Then I pull out the symbols and access the dream dictionary to see what the meanings are. If the meaning isn't clear or I haven't quite figured out the dream, I tend to let it go and come back to it later, because if the meaning isn't just really apparent, then I get all frustrated and I don't understand. So I've just learned to kind of go over it. It either screams out at me what it is, or it'll come to me later in the day is how it works for me. I also like to talk about my dreams. I tell my husband and my kids, people I work with, it's fun to go over it. And sometimes somebody else has an opinion of what they think it is, and sometimes that'll maybe help jog your mind about some of the details. Okay, so this is the dream I had. I got a Facebook request from a childhood friend's grandmother, and she was giving me a Facebook request. I haven't seen this woman in, I'm going to say, 30 plus years. I'm not even sure when she died, but and I wasn't close to her. I just knew who she was. She was, I'd see her coming and going. So the dream was pretty simple, just the Facebook request from this elderly woman who is no longer living. Okay, so this is a simple dream. There's really just two symbols for me, and one is Facebook, and then the other one is a deceased grandmother. So I write down the symbols, Facebook, and I look that up, and Facebook says that it is obviously communication in the modern era. And then the deceased grandma is just is a spirit. It is a spirit coming through. And just to be clear, the symbols generally are not literal. You just, like it's really not grandma trying, this deceased grandma that I hardly knew. She's not really trying to talk to me. I just wanted to be clear about that. So for me, just putting this all together, at first it was a little confusing. I'm like, what, Facebook? Grandma, I don't get it. But what it is it's, for me, it's a channel of communication, just like your Facebook is. But for me, being able to communicate with spirits, it's just I think it's just a nod from the spirit world that I do have another channel of communication that's opened up. So it's not really my friend's grandma talking to me. It's just that it's a spirit communication that is open for me. Well, I hope this helps you with your dream analysis, and I will tomorrow analyze another dream for you so that you kind of get the gist of how it's done, and maybe you can start working on your own dreams.